What's going on, guys? Today we're going to make a gun case out of a violin case. I went to a music shop, picked up this violin case for about 20 bucks, and I'm going to try and make a gun case out of it. The first thing we're going to have to do is disassemble the interior. Alright, we got the sides off. They came out super easy. Now I'm going to try and be careful and take this whole bottom piece of fabric out, and that's what I'm going to use as my temple when I trace this shape onto the styrofoam that I have. Alright, it came out pretty good. To cut this out, I'm going to use the Buck 632. I think it's their entrance into the bushcraft genre. Alright, there you go. That's the first layer. I think I'm going to need two. It did break in the middle. This is not exactly what I wanted to use. This was a 4x8 piece of insulated styrofoam from Lowe's. They didn't have exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to cut out another one of these, and that should take care of the bottom. One thing I did learn is don't get too close to the edges, or it's going to start breaking off. Alright, now you see I got the foam in there. It's not perfect, but the upholstery will cover it up, I hope. And now I'm going to trace out the basic shape of the gun. There you can see the styrofoam in there a little bit better. So I'm going to trace out the basic shape of the gun where I want it at. This is a Mossberg shockwave in a violin case, and that's this is going to be a dedicated case just to it. So I'm going to cut that out and I'll get back with you guys. Alright guys, there it is. The gun's in the case. It didn't hold up quite like I thought it would, so what I'm going to have to do is glue this top layer onto the bottom layer to get it to hold its shape, because the top piece busted when I tried cutting it closer to the edge. So that'll be next, and then I'll start the upholstery. Here it is. I've got my form made out of the foam, and now I've cut a piece of material that I want to use for the upholstery, and it's just kind of loose fit in here to make sure that it's going to work, and I think it's going to end up looking good. So next, I'm going to use this Loctite. See if I can find it. This Loctite spray adhesive. It's high performance. It's high initial tack, and it says that it's good for foam. So I think I'm going to worry about the inside first. If I can get that all flat, then the rest of it we should be able to stretch out. Make sure I've got enough on both hands. So there it is, not too bad of a fit. Now I'm just going to spray the sides and wrap it around and on the bottom, and then pop it back into the case. Now I'm just going to spray the inside so the foam doesn't come out. Probably not necessary, but what the heck. I have test fit this, and it was a snug fit, but I know it fits. So now we're going to double check the fit of the gun. Gun fits in there good. I want to make sure the case still closes. One thing I did notice was that if you have it too tight in there, the case may not close all the way. Alright, there it is, guys. I have to do just a little bit of trimming around here with a razor blade, but it's done, and I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Now I'll tell you two things I would have done differently. I would have used a viola case, which is the same shape but just a little bit bigger, and I wouldn't have used that type of foam again. I would have used either the foam that you see come in a store-bought gun case, or I would have used a different thicker type of foam that was not all of these little pieces pressed together. So, but that's it. If you have any questions or you liked it, please comment, subscribe, and like. God bless you, and God bless America.